Love is something that you do.
Welcome to Blanket, Haiti. We're going to feed the children a hot meal.
Gen la passe journée ensemble manger, j'ai un petit cal yo tombe. Yo prend devant l'autre, même si l'autre la passe pied sous yo pas ouais ça.
Papa va jamais dit moi, ça veut dire les moi avec papa te quitté. Papa dit comme ça, si m'pa konn ça pour me faire avec ti moun yo et pour me racheter ti moun yo, mettez dans chaudière kout yo manger.
And the Bible says, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. I see this all the time here in Haiti. There's poor people all around, and all they want is the crumbs that fall from the tables of the rich.
Okay, Sherry's gonna come in a moment, but welcome to Blanket, Haiti. We're only about 20 minutes from our orphanage home where we live with all the children. We're only 20 minutes away, and this is out in the interior. No electricity out here, no running water, no shopping plazas. I mean, there's nothing out here. But today's a special day. We're gonna feed the children a hot meal. I mean, a hot, delicious cooked meal that you helped us with our food that we give out from Feed My Starving Children called Tipanu, just a little for us. And we put some fish with it. We put some onions with it. I'm gonna put some sauce with it, and tomato paste with it. It's a big day. They don't have this very often, maybe never, but special day. We're gonna feed them, and you're gonna see it all. God bless you, Sherry.
Well, right now they're singing a little song that says God can do anything but fail. Yeah, that's the truth. He can do anything but fail. He put us right here in the middle. Actually, on the side of a mountain, there's a riverbed right over there. And here we're preparing a table in the middle of nowhere to feed all these children. I think this is so amazing that this can even be done. We're under a tree. We don't have a fancy building. They had to borrow a table from somebody, carry it down here, carry the cooking pots, and yet the children are going to be fed today all because of your love. Thank you so much. You're going to enjoy this program today.
You're going to enjoy it. God bless you. Before this, we passed out several thousand meals out of our box truck. By the way, thank you, Donnie and Debbie Click, for buying we got George. George was working today, named after your father. He was working out here today. Love is something you do. God bless you.
On s'est deux sentiments. Mais moi-même, pendant, j'étais tout qu'on vivait à l'aise, bon, j'étais femme qu'on vivait à l'aise bien. Mais pendant, je commençais à avancer, pendant que j'étais bon petit que ça, et puis je suis malade. J'ai 15 jours à coucher, après ça, je suis malade, je suis cérébral. Et puis, j'ai un bail qui prend, un crampe qui prend, quand il y a un mess à mort, puis il a tombé sous le cabane, par contre. Je ne peux pas parler. Je ne peux pas râler sous pied, ça ne peux pas jamais râler sous pied, ni en pète, ni en petit. Puis là, je suis tombée dans la malédiction. Je ne peux pas quelqu'un qui peut équiper des petits sacs plus grands, je ne peux pas quelqu'un qui peut équiper moi. Mais pendant que je suis arrivé à Saint-Domingue, c'est pendant que je n'ai pas de cob encore, cob fini. Quand je suis arrivé à Saint-Domingue, il travaille, et puis pendant qu'il est sorti, il dit travail.
C'est-à-dire que depuis là, il n'y a pas jamais jouer un petit bagage pour nous?
Non. Si vous voyez qu'on est nous-mêmes pas arrivé sous nous, nous pas parce que nous-mêmes, pour nous-mêmes, nous pas attendre nous-mêmes. Parce que nous pas de téléphone. Et bien, là, passer journée ensemble manger, il est obligé ou pas un monde qui bat. Ou à tout passer, il y a des petits gens qu'on a crié. Qu'on y a des pour les dormir arriver tant qu'on y a. Yo si ta passer monter passer descendre. Yo coûtera l'autre petit monde qui manger, yo un petit cal yo tomber. Yo prend devant l'autre, même si l'autre la passer pied sous yo pas ouais ça.
Mais là ça comment sent tout en tant que maman?
Et bon senti.
Every day in the country of Haiti, children are hungry and starving, which in many cases leads to death. These children have no strength to play and no hope of a better future. You can help them change their situation now by providing food, because food brings hope. Will you get involved today? Your gift of $16 will provide 432 meals consisting of well-balanced, nutritionally rich, great-tasting food. Yes, for just $16, less than the average restaurant meal for your family, you will be providing 432 meals. Your gift of $48 will provide 1,296 meals. And your gift of $120 will provide 3,240 meals of great tasting food. Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Well, I tell you what, when they bring in food, Haitian women are amazing. They can cook anywhere. As Bobby said, they've got 4 huge cooking pots. But this is called a chaudière, a gros chaudière. It is a big cooking pot. It probably could feed about 100 children with everything else that they put on it. So as you notice, they want to keep the rice moist. This right here is a piece of plastic. Sometimes they put leaves over it if they don't have plastic, but they don't have a lid. They're going to keep all that rice moist, and so it's just going to cook a lot faster. And actually, the tipanu rice cooks faster than normal rice, so that's good. Then they have a cooking pot right back here. Always when they cook, they got 3 rocks. Bobby, did you want to go ahead and explain?
I tell you, that's their custom. They only cook with 3 rocks. Ever since the beginning of man. I don't know. That's what they do. It means something. I forgot what it means, Sherry.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just how they balance a pot. Okay.
But anyway,
right.
I got to show you something. Can I show you something real quick?
Go ahead.
Well, look over here. Just follow me. Just follow me right here. Look over here. Ooh, Bell's onion. Zunion in Creole means onion. They add that fish to it. They add this. They make a sauce, and they add it's delicious. But they put tomato paste. They put the kitchen sink. There's a tomato paste over there. They're boiling up. Will make the meal very delicious. And thank you. You know, we buy all these things. We buy the fish. We buy the tomato paste. You do. We buy all this. They're mixed with the food just to spice it up. They love this food just by itself. You put nothing with it. But we always buy extra and put with it and bless them. And they love it. God bless you. Thank you. Love is something you do.
You know, I think about this scripture all the time. It's a story that every one of us have heard. It's in the chapter of Luke 16. It's a story about the rich man and Lazarus. And the reason that this story means so much to me is because here in the country of Haiti, we see so many of the rich people. They have 3 or 4 houses here in Haiti, houses in the United States, houses in France, houses all over the place. But if they saw one poor person, they would never stop to help them. Listen to what happened to this rich man. Because he overlooked a poor man that God had purposely placed in front of his gate. This is Luke 16:19. There was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. He had more than he could eat, 3 times a day, with food left over. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus, which was laid at the gate full of sores. He was not only hungry and starving, but he was full of sores. He could not afford to go to a doctor. He had no food. He had nobody to help him. So, I believe that God prepared this poor man to be laid right here in front of this gate, to give this rich man a chance to share with the hungry. And the Bible says, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. This story means so much to me because I see this all the time here in Haiti. There's poor people all around, and all they want is the crumbs that fall from the tables of the rich, but yet they don't get it. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. He could not go to the hospital. He's full of sores. The crumbs are falling from the table of the rich man who has more than enough to feed everybody else. But he cannot even share a little bit with Lazarus. But listen to this. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man died also and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. You know, we have a lot of people that sponsor different organizations, and they're Christians, and they're wealthy Christians, and God has raised them up to help ministries. And they do that. They share what they have. And it's not a sin to be rich. It's only a sin to be rich when you can sit there and eat and stuff yourself with the food and have everything that you need, but you can't help one poor person. God purposely placed Lazarus there to give that rich man the choice of heaven or hell, and he made that choice that day. But today, I'm so thankful and so blessed. And Bobby and I, we're so thankful every day that God has blessed us with partners, whether they're rich or whether they're poor. They all have a heart to give to the poor. And you know who we're talking to. You have blessed the poor. You have sacrificed. You have done everything you could to help the poor, and God has blessings in store for you. But always remember, those of you who watch this program and you're caught up in your wealth, your riches will not last. Only what's done for God and His kingdom will last. God bless you from the poor village of Leighton, here in the country of Haiti.
Moi, le lycéenne Camilis, zone Saré, les Blanquettes. Quand je vivre avec papa, et Somoï Kavolsi, et puis Vingay, juste il a des problèmes avec. Ça veut dire, il a fait compte avec et après aller écouter sur moi. Ça veut dire qu'il a voulu blesser même. Il a dit l'autre madame, moi je viens capacité à pas pour moi. Moi laisser avec Messia. Pendant que je laisser avec Messia, il parlait avec moi d'accord. Il dit qu'il va quitter dans zone parce que vie a pas pour moi. Il a venu pour Parisien avec. Messia a venu, il fait tout ça. Pendant il fait tout là, et pas un bagage qui est différent que la pluie tombe, il coule là. Parce que Messia a été cloué, Messia a pas boss. Depuis la pluie tombe, il coule de l'eau entrée. Tant que hier soir la pluie vient là, de l'eau entrée, ti moun yo te couché à terre, levé, me fait lever, météo. Si on met au dehors, on y juste voir l'autre côté pour aller. Et pour gon moun qui dit, li ka forge en opposition. Obligé venir mes parents, mais moi mes côtés pour m'arrêter, mais son urgence.
Est-ce que l'autre petit monde qui est papa, ça papa?
Papa pa jam di mwen rien. Ça veut dire lèm avec papa te quitté. Papa dit comme ça, si m'pa konn ça pour me faire avec ti moun yo et pour me racheter ti moun yo, mettez yo dans chaudière koute yo manger. Bon Dieu a fait out.
Every day in the country of Haiti, children are hungry and starving, which in many cases leads to death. These children have no strength to play and no hope of a better future. You can help them change their situation now by providing food, because food brings hope. Will you get involved today? Your gift of $16 will provide 432 meals consisting of well-balanced, nutritionally rich, great-tasting food. Yes, for just $16, less than the average restaurant meal for your family, you will be providing 432 meals. Your gift of $48 will provide 1,296 meals, and your gift of $120 will provide 3,240 meals of great-tasting food. Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Yon ti pousse, des ti pousse, yon bas épaules, des bas épaules, yon barin, des barins, yon bas pied qui danse, yon bas pied qui danse, yon bas pied qui danse, ça suffit pour m'amuser.
The table is full, and it's time to serve the food. We're out here by the dry riverbed under a big old tree in an area called Blanquette, Haiti, in the middle of nowhere. First time the children ever had this done for them. We're gonna give them a nice, hot, delicious meal. And every bowl like this has enough of protein as a chicken breast. And so
This
it
is
makes
nice.
them strong.
It's got a piece of fish.
Okay,
in
you
here.
ready?
Look, look at that.
You ready? Let's go. Let's serve the food.
Hey,
Let's
pray.
pray, Joseph. Pray it. Just how it works. Look here. Look here. See, they got a ticket. See? They all got a ticket, so it's organized. It's got a... But before all this, we passed out several thousands of meals just a little while ago to this Blanquette village. A whole big box. A box of food will last each family about a month, about 30 days for a family. But now we're here serving a big pot meal. This is a special treat. It's a special time of love. Love is something you do. Okay?
We have to really, let me step over here while you're doing that. We have to really have this organized because a lot of kids, we're feeding 200 kids, but what's going to happen is if we don't have tickets, which is just like this, kids, they're telling everybody from the riverbed will be coming, and then the ones who are supposed to get food won't get food. So we have to do it very orderly, and then afterwards we feed the rest of the kids. So this ticket today means food, a big bowl of food, and this may be the only food that they get today. Thank you. Comment on fait ça? Qui ça y est?
Bolette.
Bolette, and what is this? Ça c'est wash?
He makes these little cars out of
he-
trash and stuff and sells them. He's a little businessman.
Look
This
at that.
guy's a little businessman.
Look, he's even got the wheel. Look at that.
Look at him, got the little wooden wheels. Ooh, he's a little engineer. Look at that.
Wow,
Look at the truck.
intelligent pile.
Let me hold right
Uvagno.
up. Look at that.
Combien uvagno? Combien good?
Eh?
Combien good uvan?
50.
Second good.
Yeah, oh God Almighty.
Oh, 50 good. Oh, wow. Nunca acheté uma machine aux États-Unis pour 50 good. 5 cents, I think. Oh my God, there's another one. Look at that.
Ça, moi, je
Combien, huh?
Ça,
Combien? $1? $1 haïtien? Oh, you fais bon travail. More intelligent pill. This is pieces of tin cans and other pieces of aluminum, and this is bottle caps.
Bottle caps, that's what that is.
Yeah, this right here,
That's just a little
it
piece of
almost
wood.
looks like a rock. This one right
rock.
here looks like a round rock. Haitians can make anything, and they're so smart to go ahead and think that I'm going to make these cars and sell them for a little bit of money. This guy's an entrepreneur. They're so smart. Haitian kids are so smart. Look at that. Mais pour faire ça, est-ce que combien jours il prend pour faire ça? Un jour. He can do it in one day. Un jour. Okay, merci beaucoup.
Moi, je suis Marcia Joseph, dans une blanquette. Nous avons 10 petits. Nous n'avons pas rien pour nous vivre, ça nous vivre. Et des fois, nous coupons petit bois. Et des fois, il fait un sac. Il va nous manger matin, mais pas pour après-midi. Là, nous venons. Moi, ça, je vais casser petit roche. Je suis capable de vivre ensemble avec.
Là, dis-nous, ça dit que ti moun yo là-dedans tout.
Bon, je prends petit roche pour moi, pour me casser petit roche là. Moi, les dalinières.
Combien de petits tu gagnes?
J'ai 2.
Comment ça tu connais?
Bon, c'est comme si moi j'étais, on gagne les petits goût, parfois on gagne le goût qui l'aime qu'on dorme comme ça, obligé de dormir, gagne qu'on a la village qu'on fait petit laver pour nous qu'on a bon soir sans nous là, gagne bah quand je ne connais qu'on a la vie encore toujours manger, et qu'on bon vient faire manger pour eux, qui me fait mal pour lui. Si on était dans le commerce, il était capable de demander à mon famille, mais chita, gueule, moi était là, crié. Je connais bien, je ne sais pas encore pour faire.
Would you prayerfully consider partnering with Bobby and Sherry Burnett in the years ahead by remembering Love a Child in your will or estate planning? Making a will is an important yet often overlooked aspect of wise stewardship. By including Love a Child, you are investing in the lives, the health, the education, and the future of untold numbers of impoverished children here in Haiti. Perhaps you would consider donating stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets of value to ensure that the outreaches of Love a Child continue uninterrupted. Please go to the website, call the number on your screen, or write to the address and let us know. Join Bobby and Sherry Burnett and leave a legacy of hope and compassion by providing a better future for the children of Haiti. And remember, only what's done for Christ will last.
This is a very important part of the program. This is why Sherry and I live here in Haiti. We moved here July 1st, 1991. Long time, Sherry.
Long time.
Before Sherry comes, let me tell you how you can help. Food is a crisis. Food is an emergency here in Haiti. For a gift of $16, you can supply 432 meals. Then look at this meal. $16. You can supply 432 meals of real food. For a gift of $48, you can supply 1,296 meals. And for a gift of $120, you can supply 3,240 meals. Figures will be on the screen. For a gift of $500, you can supply 13,500 meals. For a gift of $1,000, you can supply 27,000 meals. For $10,000, you can supply an entire container, 40-foot long, 272,000 meals. When you go home and you lay your head on your pillow tonight, you feel good. You bless the poor. God will bless you. And you bless the children, especially Sherry.
Well, I really appreciate, Bobby and I really appreciate everything that our partners have done. And some of you give large gifts, some give small.
Widow's mite.
We're so thankful for every single dollar. You know, when I used to work in the office, and my mom used to work with me, I remember this one little woman, every month she would wrap up $5 in aluminum foil, put it in an envelope, and send it to us. And you know, every time I looked at that, I got so excited because I said, this is the widow's mite. This woman is going to be so blessed. So large or small, if God has blessed you, get whatever God lays upon your heart.
Yeah, just obey the Lord. The number's on the screen. You can call toll-free number, which speed the process up, or you may go online and give online by your computer. Very easy. Or just put your check in the mail. The mailing address is on the screen before the program's over. To Love a Child, you receive a tax receipt deductible, but God may lay a different gift on your heart, larger or smaller, or the widow's mite. But Sherry and I want to give you two gifts. I'm sure I don't have it. A magnet that we always give to people. A beautiful magnet that goes in the refrigerator. The picture of the children being fed. Plus, today I'll just send you a book. Love is something you do. It's all about Sherry and I, how we started in Haiti, what happened in the beginning of our life, how I prayed and fasted in the rat shack for 21 days and 21 nights, and how it's going to be stories of faith,
yes,
stories of children, stories of adventure. Some stories will make you laugh, some stories will make you cry, but you will understand why we all do what we do. I mean, it's a good book. Everybody loves it. Love is something you do. Well, children,
God bless you.
If you would like to help the people of Haiti through the ministry of Love a Child, Bobby and Sherry would like to give you a copy of both of their books. Love is Something You Do and the latest release, Faith, Hope, and Love, a 90-day walk with God. Simply call the number on your screen, give your gift, and request the books.